Moto X Play comes with a 21 megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture. It is also having a LED flash which is having color correcting temperature technology, which is really good. Now moving on to the front side of the Moto X Play, you have a front facing camera which is a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Now talking about the interface, you can twist your wrist to turn on the camera application, which will take you to the camera interface. Now the interface is quite simple. You can take videos from here. You can also switch between the front and the rear camera from there. Now controlling exposure is quite simple over here. Simply by doing like this, you can control the exposure. You can also set the focus by holding this and moving it around the screen. You can zoom in like this, which is quite simple. Now if we swipe to the right side, you'll see all the options that are available over here. So here we have HDR mode. It is by default on auto. You can turn it on or you can turn it off if you want. You also have flash settings. It is on auto. You can turn it on or off as you want. You can also turn on or off control of focus and exposure, as I have already shown you that. It can be turned on or you can turn it off. You also have night mode available. Now videos here are taken in 1080p by default. You can also take slow motion videos in 540p if you want. No 720p is available over here, and also 4K is not available. You can take images in two resolutions, that is 16 megapixel which takes in 16:9 aspect ratio and 21 megapixel which is 4:3 aspect ratio. By default it is on 16 megapixel. You can turn it to 21 megapixel. You also have timer settings. If we swipe to the left side, you will see the pictures and videos that are taken with the camera. So that is quite simple. The UI itself is quite simple, and we have seen this UI in all the Motorola devices in the past few years. Now moving ahead, one thing that I don't like about this interface is that you can't tap to focus in video mode, which is slightly disappointing to me at least. And if you tap to focus, it will take pictures and it won't focus on that particular area. So that is slightly disappointing. Now if we talk about the pictures that are taken outdoors with the 21 megapixel camera, the pictures are quite sharp and detailed. The colors look quite natural. You can see some bokeh effect if you take macro shots. And exposure levels are quite well in control. Now one thing I would like to mention is that even if you try to zoom in to the picture, you'll see that the details are quite sharp. So I had no issues taking pictures outdoors. Although I'm not quite happy with the dynamic range on this camera, because the normal shot and HDR shot looks quite similar. So there is no huge difference between them. Now the pictures that were taken indoors in normal lighting conditions were quite decent. If you try to zoom in, you'll see a lot of noise in these pictures. So if you want crisp photos, you need to have stable hands. Otherwise your pictures will have a lot of noise. So that thing is to be noted. Now talking about the front facing camera, the front facing camera performs really good even in indoors and outdoors, and I had no issues with it. So the pictures look quite decent and quite good for the 5 megapixel camera. Now talking about the video quality on the Moto X Play, it can shoot 1080p videos with the rear facing camera, which is a 21 megapixel camera. The video is quite sharp, although the focusing could have been slightly more faster and accurate. And tap to focus is missing, which is slightly a disappointment to me at least. But overall I am happy with the video quality on this device. Also with the front facing camera you can shoot 1080p videos, and here is the sample for it. So guys, this is the front facing camera of the Moto X Play, and it is having a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and I'm shooting this video with the front facing camera so that you can judge how the quality is. It seems that it is not a wide angle front camera like compared to other smartphones which have wide angle lens for the front camera. Now do check out our website AllAboutTechnologies.in. We have created a page for Moto X Play. So in case you are planning to buy this device, make sure to check out the page, because we have put up all the details regarding this device and all that we have tested on this device. So you need to check out that page, and we will conclude that page with the review whether or not you should buy this device. So we'll let you know in that particular page when we complete our reviews. So do check that out. And this was the quick camera review of Moto X Play. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below because it helps us a lot. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to see the full review of Moto X Play on our channel. And we will be coming up with other videos on other devices, so make sure to subscribe our channel so that you will be notified regarding it, and it's free. Also post your comments and queries in the comment section down below. We try to answer most of your questions. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Snapchat. All the links will be in the description down below. So make sure you follow us on all the social media networks for latest and greatest coverage on tech. And this is Saurabh Nahar here from AllAboutTechnologies. Thank you guys for watching.